Extraordinary animals, escape artists. Escape artists. Chameleon. The chameleon has a number of incredible powers. For starters, some can change the color of their skin to express their moods or camouflage themselves. In addition, their eyes are extremely mobile and work independently of one another. This way they can keep one eye on their prey and the other on their surroundings. And finally, they trap insects by shooting out a long, sticky tongue as quick as a flash. The chameleon shoots out its long, sticky tongue to catch prey. Leaftailed gecko. Some geckos have tails that closely resemble dry leaves. Its great camouflage skills set the leaf-tailed gecko apart from other members of the gecko family. Its body is covered in scales that match the color of the bark, lichen, or dry leaves. It even has a small beard to disguise the shadow of its head. The special highly adhesive scales on the bottom of its feet enable it to grip to any surface, even a totally smooth one. The gecko can hang from a single toe thanks to its specialized scales. Cuttlefish. The cuttlefish is a mollusk measuring about 50 centimeters in length. Not counting its 8 arms and 2 tentacles, to evade an enemy, it has several tricks up its sleeve. It can shoot out a dark, coloured liquid that clouds up the water and masks its flight. It can also alter the colour and appearance of its skin to go unnoticed in its surroundings. To escape, a cuttlefish produces a black cloud that temporarily blinds its predators. Cuttlefish ink is used in cooking to dye pasta. The butterfly. Butterflies brighten up the garden with their beautiful colours, but these colours have another purpose too. The patterns on their wings also serve to fool their predators. For example, many butterflies have ocelli, eye spots, which may intimidate prey or put off predators. Wings spread, this butterfly looks like a cat's face protecting it from birds. The leaf insect. The leaf insect resembles, so as to be mistaken for, the leaves on which it lives. It has 2 pairs of wings, one of which mimics the colours, ridges, tears, and damp patches found on real leaf. And if touched, it lets itself flutter to the ground just as a leaf would drop from a tree. If touched, leaf insects fall like leaves fluttering down from a tree. Poison dart frog. The venom of the skin of a blue poison dart frog could kill a man. These tiny frogs, 2 centimeters to 6 centimeters in length, certainly add a splash of color to the American rainforest. But, while beautiful, some of them secrete a deadly poison on their skin. Local tribes first named them dart frogs, as they would coat their hunting arrows with the frog's poison. An arrow dipped in this poison could kill a man. Porcupine fish, also most commonly known as the pufferfish. The porcupine fish, also known as the balloon fish, is between 70 centimeters and 90 centimeters long, solitary and nocturnal. It swims peacefully around the tropical coral reefs it calls home, but at the slightest threat it swells up with water, trebling in size and pricking up its spines. In a single second, it can become a large spiky ball measuring around 1 meter across, and it's not worth messing with. In just 1 second, these fish can turn into spike-ridden balls. The Leafy Sea Dragon. Leafy sea dragons are fish measuring about 45 centimeters in length that are found off the coast of Australia. They belong to the same family as the seahorse. The sea dragon's translucent fins look like seaweed. Their lengthy protrusions resemble the blade of sargassum, the seaweed among which they live. To perfect their camouflage, they can also change colour, turning from green to yellow or even red. This funny-looking fish looks like it has sprouted branches. Owl. When sitting still on a branch, an owl is virtually invisible. Thanks to its speckled plumage, an owl looks a lot like the bark of the trees in which it perches. This is an extraordinary asset when it comes to avoiding being spotted. More, however, owls are capable of plumping up or flattening down their feathers in order to blend even better into their surroundings. The patterns on an owl's feathers closely resemble that of a tree trunk. Stonefish. The stonefish is both one of the most venomous fish known and a master of camouflage. Its body is covered in mineral deposits and seaweed, and its small eyes are located at the top of its skull. Lying motionless among coral, rocks, or sand, it is often mistaken for a large stone. If threatened, it raises its 13 formidably poisonous dorsal spines. Stonefish's venom is more toxic than the venom of a cobra. The end.